Here the PDF of two-dimensional random variable xy is given, which is given by fxy. This is equal to 1 by pi root 3 into exponential of minus 2 into x square minus xy plus y square by 3, where the ranges are minus infinity to infinity for both the variable. And we have to find the regression curve of y on x. Okay. Now we understand about the regression curve of y on x. We already write here the equation of regression curve of y on x, and which is given by y, this is equal to myx. And here myx is also unknown to me, and myx is given by the conditional mean of y given x equal to x. Okay, and myx is generally denoted by, here we write first here myx. This is denoted by expectation y given x equal to x. This is the conditional mean of y given x equal to x. And the definition is, we already write here the definition: integration minus infinity to infinity y and the PDF fxy and dy by, this is fxx. Okay, now what is fxx? Fxx is the marginal PDF of x. Now we first find the value of fxx. The value of fxx is given by integration y, this is equal to minus infinity to infinity, and fxy dy. If we integrate the joint PDF with respect to y, then we get the value of marginal PDF of x. Okay, now here we put the value of fxy, which is given by 1 by pi root 3 into e to the power minus 2 into x square minus xy plus y square by 3, and here is dy. Now since this integration with respect to y, so x is a constant, so we write the term containing x only. This is e to the power minus 2x square by sorry, this is not 2, this is 3, right, by pi into root 3. We write it outside the integration, and this is minus infinity to infinity e to the power minus, this is 2xy plus, sorry, this is plus and this is minus, this is 2y square by 3 dy. Okay, and let it be e to the power minus 2x square by pi root 3 into integration minus infinity to infinity. We write it e to the power minus 2 by 3 into y square minus, this is 3xy. Okay, we take common 2 by 3 from here, and to make it perfect square, we add the term, this is 2 into 3 by 2, we can write this, and we add here 9x square by 4, and to balance it, we subtract 9x square by 4 from here, this is dy. Okay, and so e to the power minus 2x square by pi root 3 into integration minus infinity to infinity e to the power minus 2 by 3 into y minus 3x by 2 whole square plus, this is given by 3x square by 2 dy. Okay, and we again write e to the power 3x square by 2 outside the integration, and we get the result as 1 by pi root 3 e to the power minus 2x square plus 3x square by 2, and this is given by minus infinity to infinity e to the power minus 2 by 3 y minus 3x by 2 whole square dy. Now to integrate this integration, here we put as root 2 by 3 into y minus 3x by 2, this is equal to u. Okay, and here x is a constant. Now differentiating, we get the result as dy, this is equal to root 3 by 2 into du, right? This is du. So we get from this integration, here we write this is 1 by pi root 3 into e to the power. From here we get e to the power minus x square by 2, and this is becomes minus infinity to infinity, because if y equal to minus infinity, then u equal to minus infinity, and when y equal to infinity, then also u equal to infinity, and this term becomes e to the power minus u square, and this is root 3 by 2 into d. Okay, now root 3 cancel out, so we get 1 by root 2 into pi into e to the power minus x square by 2, and since e to the power minus u square, this is an even function, so we write it as 2 into integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus u square d. Clear? And by cancelling root 2 and root 2, we get the result as root 2 by pi into e to the power minus x square by 2, and again we substitute here u square. U square, this is equal to z. So we get this is 2u du, this is dz. Okay, and the value of du, here we write du, this is dz by 2u. Okay, now we put here, this is here we get this is 0 to infinity, because when u equal to 0, then z equal to 0, and u equal to infinity, then z equal to also infinity. So 0 to infinity e to the power minus z, and the value of du is dz by 2 into u. U means root z. Okay, root z. Now this is root 2 by pi into e to the power minus x square by 2 into integration 0 to infinity, and here we again get 2 here, so this is e to the power minus z into z to the power minus half dz. This is minus half, and we write this minus half has half minus 1. Now we using the result of gamma integration. This is the gamma integration, and gamma integration is given by gamma n. This is equal to integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1. So if we compare this with our required integration, this is gamma half, and gamma half means root pi. Okay, we know gamma half, this is root pi. So we use directly here, this is 1 by root 2 pi, this is root 2 and root 2 cancel out, e to the power minus x square by 2, and this is root pi. This is gamma half, so this is root pi, and root pi cancel out, so we get the marginal PDF. Here we write the marginal PDF, or the value of the marginal PDF, which is given by fxx, which is given by 1 by root 2 pi into e to the power minus x square by 2, and the range of x becomes the same as given here. This is minus infinity to infinity, so we write minus infinity less x less infinity. Okay, this is the marginal PDF. Now we start our next work, which is given by the integration minus infinity to infinity y into fxy dy. Okay, by fxx, then we get myx. This is given by integration minus infinity to infinity y into fxy means this is 1 by pi root 3 e to the power minus 2 into x square minus xy plus y square by 3 by this is fxx. So 1 by root 2 pi into e to the power minus x square by 2, and this is obviously dy. From here we get the result as integration minus infinity to infinity, and we write the constant term outside the integration. This is given by root 2 by 3 pi under root. Okay, and this is y into e to the power minus 2 into x square minus xy plus y square by 3 plus x square by 2 into dy. Okay, now this is given by root 2 by 3 pi integration minus infinity to infinity y into e to the power. If we taking common from here, this is taking common 3, we get the result, or we first add this x square by 2 with this, and by taking common minus 2 from whole the term, we get the result x square minus xy plus y square by 3 minus x square by 4 into dy, right? And this gives 2 by 3 pi integration minus infinity to infinity y into e to the power minus, now we take common 3, we get 3x square minus 3xy plus y square minus 3x square by 4 dy. Okay, and this is given by 2 by 3 pi integration minus infinity to infinity y into e to the power minus 2 by 3, and from here we write this is y square minus this is 2 into y into 3x by 2, because here 3xy present. Now we add plus 9x square by 4. Okay, and already here this is 3 into 4, this is 12x square minus 3x square. So 9x square by 4 is present, so this two term adjusted. Okay, now we get root 2 by 3 pi integration minus infinity to infinity y into e to the power minus 2 by 3, and this is y minus 3x by 2 whole square dy. Okay, now to integrate this, we put here y minus 3x by 2 y minus 3x by 2 into root 2 by 3. This is given by u. Okay, so dy means root 3 by 2 into du, and again we have to find the value of y means 3x by 2 plus root 3 by 2 into u. Okay, this is root 3 by 2 into u. Now we put the value of y here and put the value of dy here, and putting this value is u. We get our result as this is myx, which is given by root 2 by 3 pi integration minus infinity to infinity. First put the value of y, this is 3x by 2 plus root 3 by 2 into u, and e to the power minus this is u square, and the value of dy is this is root 3 by 2 into du. Okay, and here root 3 cancel out, root 3 cancel out, and this is not root 3 by 2, this is root under whole 3 by 2. So root 3 cancel out, root 2 cancel out. So here this is 1 by root pi only, and this is minus infinity to infinity 3x by 2 into e to the power minus u square du. This is the first integration, and the second integration is given by 1 by root 5 integration minus infinity to infinity u e to the power minus u square d. Okay, and clearly this is odd function. So this type of integration, this is minus a to a fx dx. For odd function this is 0. Okay, so we get 1 by root pi integration minus infinity to infinity 3x by 2 into e to the power minus u square du plus 0, because this integration is 0. Now we already solved this type of integration. If we write, this is the outside of integration, this is 3x by 2 into 1 by root pi, this is nothing but this is gamma half, 2 into gamma half, 2 into gamma half. So we get, sorry, this is not 2 into gamma half, this is only gamma half. Okay, and gamma half means root pi, so we cancel out gamma half and root pi, so we get 3x by 2. And finally we get the value of myx, this is 3x by 2. So we write our result, the regression curve of y on x. So regression curve of y on x is given by y equal to myx, this is 3x by 2, and this is our regression curve, and which is obviously a straight line passes through the origin. Okay, this is the complete answer of this problem. Thank you for watching.